Hello YouTube, this is Mountain Dew Gamer, and today we are going to be doing a beginner guide on how to get unlimited orange sodas in Once Human. So let's get right into it. For this next step, what you are going to need is a pickaxe. It does not matter what kind of pickaxe it is, as long as it's a pickaxe. Now, in my instance, I progressed a lot more in the game, so I can have a steel pickaxe, but regardless, it does not matter what pickaxe you have. Or if you're like me and you advance to the next level, then you can have a chainsaw, which makes things easier. But nonetheless, it does not matter. So let's get on to the next step on where you need to go in order to get these orange sodas, which you are going to need to chop down a lot of orange trees. So the location that you are going to travel to in order to obtain these orange trees, which you would then craft in a stove to get orange sodas, is going to be located in Dayton Wetlands. All the way down here, there is a place called Southern Land Family Orchard. Now, the fastest way to travel to this, no matter where your territory is located, is always going to be fast traveling to the nearest the teleportation tower point, which would be the Dayton Inspection Point teleportation tower. Now, it is going to cost you about 121 points, but I think it is more than worth it. But if you don't have points to spare, I would recommend moving your territory. Now, as an example, this person in my server moved his territory right here where the orange trees are, located, like I said, once again, in Southern Land Family Orchard. Now, you can do that, but some people don't want to move their territory. Some people don't have the patience, so you could always drive. But again, just teleport to that teleportation tower and get over here as quickly as possible. It'll only take about a couple minutes tops. Now, keep in mind that when you chop down these orange trees, it will not always give you an orange. Now, as you can see, me chopping down these trees, it does not give me an orange every time. However, I do not know the statistics of how many trees it takes to get an orange, but from what I've gathered, it's about between 2 to 5 trees. And then there are going to be some rare times where you'll get oranges, one tree after another, but that's not always guaranteed. So I would suggest chopping down these orange trees until your way is completely full. I mean, until your way is just dead red. All right, so now I am done cutting down the orange trees, or at least the amount of orange trees that I wanted to cut down, at least for the purpose of this video. Now, the reason that I'm not red weighted currently is because I forgot to mention that the best way to do this is if you actually throw away your logs. Like, if you could technically keep doing this infinitely with as much oranges as possible, as long as you throw the logs out of your inventory once you're done. Now, as you can see, I have 60 oranges currently in my inventory. And again, you can do this as much as possible, as long as possible, but just keep in mind your gloves will lose durability over time. So keep that in mind, and remember to throw away your logs when you're done chopping down the orange trees, or at least enough. So now we are going to go back over to our territory to craft the orange sodas. The last and final step is to obviously cook the orange soda in any stove that you have available at your disposal. Now, keep in mind that in order to actually obtain this, it's very simple. All you need to go is go to the memetics, and under logistics, you need to have dishes to unlocked. As you can see, it has orange soda, blueberry soda, and a bunch of other formulas. Now, also, one last thing to know is that you will obviously need glass. And the only way to get glass is to burn it in a furnace. And the way that you would get that is gravel. And you can get gravel by whether it's stone or iron or tungsten, aluminum, or tin ore. It does not matter. You get gravel from pretty much anything that is ore or a rock. And that is pretty much self-explanatory as is. I don't really need to go in depth about how to get that. Thank you all for watching the video, and please like and subscribe if you guys have enjoyed this video. There are more future tutorials to come to Once Human, and keep in mind that this is not the best method to get orange sodas, but this is the easiest method to do it at a beginner level of Once Human, because this game requires you to play a lot and a lot and a lot. It takes a lot of time to be able to really progress in the game. So I hope this video helps you out, And please let me know if there's any other ways or any other types of tutorials that you guys would like me to make on certain things. I'd be more than happy to make it for y'all. Y'all have a great day. I hope to see you guys again in the next video.